Here I go. What up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of the Bridge Now. I feel like busting loose. Give me the bridge now. I feel like busting loose now. It's only because in boxing, one punch can change it, no matter who you are, no matter how good you are.
I love her because she from the hood though. From the hood though. She like really from the hood.
Make you feel fine. Talking about busting loose.
That's not said Nate will never live that down. No, he won't. But it's not about it's about how he gets up.
They doing that. They doing that Wakanda scene when they was just like,
It's about your heart because you can get knocked down so many times and people can make fun of you, but it's about their resilience.
What up, y'all? We back. It's Thursday. It's Ringside. You know what it is. What it is.
Hey,
we missed y'all last week, but we back at it. We back
at it again this week. How y'all doing, man? Ray, how you doing, bro?
Man, it's beautiful, man. My daughter had a little birthday yesterday, turned 15. I was in Vegas last week, so me doing some investor meetings, so that's why I couldn't be on the show. But got things done, man. Business got to move forward.
Right. Well, congratulations to your daughter, man, and her birthday and everything else, man. You was in Vegas enjoying yourself.
Yeah, in Vegas. I realized I am not as young as I used to be. And the recovery time is so much harder to recover in Vegas. Man, I was in the bed by like 10 o'clock every night, struggling, man.
You don't have it like you used to, man. You need some water and some milk.
Yeah. The young folks like, we going out at 12. I'm like, who?
Like I'm going to sleep at 12.
Yeah, sleep.
Oh man, that's too funny. Well, yeah, right now myself, I'm in Arizona. Enjoying myself at our rental house, and so let's I'm ready to get the show started. Yeah, I know we missed everybody last week. Don't worry, we back again this week, and next week we're not gonna be there again.
Man, hey, get in where you fit in. Look, my man Kev is back. Kev is out here. Kev been kicked off of Instagram, so now he get to join us on YouTube. What up, Kev?
DC Finest, Kev in the house. Oh, what up, fam? Back in the house. My daughter turned 16 too. What's up, baby? Hey, man, sweet 16. Congratulations to that. Happy birthday, man. So we got to give the people what they want, man. We got a lot of great topics today. As again, everybody, thank you for joining us for Ringside. Make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube page. Hit the like and comment and subscribe button at Ringside with Ray&Prince. All right, check it out. You see the ticket at the very bottom.
There you go.
All right, let's go ahead and give the people what they want for today.
What's happening? When we miss another week, man, we got 2 weeks to cover in a short period of time, man.
In a short period of time,
it's a lot popping. So what's going? What we starting there, Prince?
Man, so man, we got a couple of we got a couple of how do I say it? Some not tragedies, but some things going on in the NBA right now. Dikembe Mutombo, he's undergoing a treatment for a brain tumor. So we're gonna expound on that just a little bit. Nate Robinson is battling kidney failure. Man, the NBA season tipped off last week, if I'm not mistaken, man, and there are already injuries happening, man. Can't believe my man AD get injured, Ben Simmons get injured.
Oh, man.
Let me keep going because I already know Ray gonna stop me. And then we got LeBron James. He's celebrating his 20-year legacy. You already know LeBron James doing his thing. We got Charles Barkley. Hey, Shaq. Look, Charles Barkley. Look, TNT is about to blow it up. Boom. TNT is about to blow it up with the dollar bill.
They ran that bag.
Hey, they're in that bag. Look, we got the battles of the light skins. We got Klay Thompson and Devin Booker. Woo! They going at it, man. The Lake Show is 0-4. I know, Kel. Come on, man. Don't throw it in my face. Look. People. My name is Barack Obama, and I'm looking to buy an NBA team.
Let's go, Prince.
Putting his bid in for the Phoenix Suns. Hello,
let's go, Prince. Let's get it.
All right. So we're going to see what type of preferential treatment they give the former president. So
hey, I got $5 on it.
There you go, man. Because they allow Trump to get away with everything. So we got to see if Obama can get away with something. Can he get a piece of an NBA team? Exactly, man. I'm trying to figure out. Look, baseball season is happening, man. The finals are happening. The Astros, baby, and the San Diego Padres. Look,
Padres.
I live in San Diego, but I'm from H-Town, baby. You already know what I'm saying.
Hey, them Padres is rocking, man. Nobody thought they would get past the Dodgers.
Man, no, they didn't. But you know what? Look, the Astros and the Padres. Look, I'm from Houston, but I live in San Diego. So what team am I going for? It don't matter. Just win. Because all I do is win. No
just win.
That's it. So I'm going for both teams. Yes, that's what it is. I'm doubling down on both teams. Look, JSU, something is happening over there. It's something that's happening in the water. Deion Sanders, prime time. He's making it happen. Look, he's oozing greatness. Let me tell you something. You need to go over there because, man, it's like a real big show. Everybody's going to go over there. 5-star recruits, 4-star recruits. They're going to feel like they're missing out, man, because once you go to Jackson State, it's a vibe.
This man has ESPN game day at Jackson State.
In Jackson State.
Big game of the week.
Look,
big game.
Look, Deion Sanders is out there doing it. If you don't know who the SWAC is, Deion Sanders is the SWAC. He's bringing it back. He's letting people know, hey, look, I'm stirring up the pot, making some ruckus. Look, y'all need to turn your attention over here because this is where it's at. This is where it's at. And, man, he is doing it in fashion, in style. Man, making Mississippi look like, you need to be in Mississippi. I'm from Mississippi, and the only place I go is to Jackson State. And
as long as they fix that water down there, man. They can do all the stuff down there and fix the water, man.
Fix the water, man. Fix the water. That's all that we ask. That's it, man. So we got Deion Sanders doing his thing, man. We got some boxing stuff as well that's happening. Brett Favre. All right, then. That's how we're gonna talk about Brett Favre today. We just want to mention this thing.
Yeah, that's it.
Last week the Eagles were 6-0 after they beat the Cowboys.
Hey.
Oh, did I say that out loud?
That was last week's news.
So this week we're gonna look to see if the Eagles are gonna be 7-0. What are your thoughts? What do you think about it? Let the church say amen. Hey, now that's what I'm talking about. We got the big game tonight, the Ravens versus the Bucks. Let's go. You already know.
Ravens, Bucks.
Here. Let's go. Flocks all day. You already know.
I heard the Ravens just signed AB.
AB? No, they didn't.
They say they're going to distract Tom Brady.
Hey, man, that's another one for you, too. AB is out here wilding. Hey, man. Look, I'm not condoning nor condemning him, but I just think, a lot of stuff that he's doing, I find it comical. And I'll just leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. I don't really have an opinion. I'm just laughing at it.
I just want to sit there and see him and Kanye working together. Sports, man. I don't know what's going on. We'll get to that though. I got some comments.
All right. I'll keep all my comments to myself because my comments may be foul to some people.
I'm not saying nothing about no Jewish people. I went to school with a whole bunch of Jewish folks, man. I love the Jewish people, man. You say something wrong, you in trouble.
Get canceled, but man, the whole thing is again, man. It's illegal to speak the truth. So, should I say the truth is illegal? Hello. So the NFL announces that they will be having a Black Friday game in 2023 exclusively on Amazon Prime. Now, if that ain't
wow, a Black Friday game from the NFL.
And if that ain't anti, okay, so
that sounds like one of them trades that they used to do down in Savannah. Off the ship, man. We got a trade. We got a Black Friday sale going on.
Hey, Dan Snyder. Either he is bipolar or he has some serious psychological and mental issues.
Mm.
He wrote a letter to all of the NFL owners, stating he said, "I hope that you and your family are doing well." Wow. Okay. Just to let you know, I still can let you all know. But what he was saying was that that wasn't him committing all these malicious acts and so forth. So we're going to get more into that. But yeah, Dan Snyder is having some type of apology letter as well to all the owners, but he's not going down without a fight. He is not going to let his team go. So I wonder who's going to step in and grab his team. I'm not sure he's holding on to.
Hey, you know what? This is about to be the whole year of drama with Dan Snyder, with Ye, with AB. I mean, you got a lot of cats that's out here with platforms that's talking real reckless, and they talk like they got receipts on stuff too, though. So it should be interesting to hear about people saying, you know what, I'm not going down without a fight, and I'm taking people with me. If the ship going down, everybody going down. Ain't no lifeboats. Everything going down. It's gonna be a problem.
It's gonna be a problem, man. So we want to see how that problem is gonna work itself out. Look,
man, I think we should start with the NBA.
We should start with the NBA. Man, let's go ahead and start with the NBA, man. Hey, Baker Mayfield, he got benched.
Yeah, I told you that was coming, man. Baker Mayfield bench. They got daggone PJ Walker out there, but we gonna get
Walker out there. Come on, man. PJ Walker, go ahead and do your thing, because Baker.
I gotta talk about the Lakers though.
Why you gotta start it off like that? All right, let's go ahead and jump into it, man. Go ahead. Talk about my Lakers, man.
You know what? I want to bring a special guest there too, though, because so we just even out the whole thing, so it doesn't seem like I'm just talking noise.
Oh, you bring it in?
My girl, some Selena from the DMV, Selena Books by Selena. We want to bring her in because she want to talk basketball with us, and we not
we talking
basketball, you know. Little Curtis Blow.
Basketball.
But the Lakers are 0-4. They was blaming LeBron, blaming Russ, blaming AD, and can't none of them shoot. They was like shooting 8% from daggone free throw from a 3-point land or something like that that Russ is shooting, and they said it was Russ's fault that this was happening. And then Russ sat out last night, and the same thing happened. And LeBron is looking aged. You know, hit 20 years in. Salute to the king for being there for 20 years. But, you know, hey, at some point your body say, look, I can't do this every night. I can't hold y'all up every night. AD out there, fragility is happening again.
He said fragility.
You had Jamal Crawford. I was listening to him the other day on a podcast, and he was talking about, he's like, the Lakers' best chance is to trade AD and get some shooters around LeBron, man. He said that's the best thing that we could do.
Man, I mean,
so what's your take on your team, Prince? I mean, what's going on, man?
Man, after the injury, it hurt me, man. It hurt me that AD got hurt. I was like, oh, come on, AD. Somebody said, I don't think LeBron is going to make it to play with Bronny.
Ooh.
I don't think so either, but you know, but I mean, yeah, these 80 game seasons, that's tough. That's difficult. They need to shorten the basketball season. They definitely need to. My take on this, man, is they need to fire what's his name? Paralenko?
Rob Pelinka.
Yeah, man, they need to get rid of Rob. Man, look, Magic Johnson said it a long time ago, you know, but he was definitely trying to save face. But he definitely, when him and Rob had that rift, it was something that Magic didn't tell us, right? You know how Magic is. Hey, baby, what's up, baby? I'm Magic Johnson. Got me more like Showtime, right? So Magic said, he was gonna speak positive about Rob, but I think Rob is thinking it up. He just has a job. He's not. He doesn't know what he's doing, and they need to get rid of him and get somebody else because LeBron James is not going to be around too much longer if he has to do all of the work. And you bring Patrick Beverley to the team, knowing that his arch nemesis is Russell.
Hey, and they can't buy a basket between the both of them.
Oh,
I'm
man.
like, dude, are y'all shooting with your eyes closed? Like, you are NBA players, so
Right.
I know you can make buckets, but is it a confidence issue? I mean, everybody on the team, nobody can shoot. Besides,
Right.
I mean, Austin Reeves can make a few threes, and then the other dude, Ryan, but he comes off the bench. They don't really give him much time, but he can shoot too. So it seems like they are scared to shoot. Teams are coming out playing them in zone, daring them to shoot.
Wow.
And they're getting in trouble. They're getting behind. They're not winning in the rebounds on the box. So if you can't win rebounds and you're shooting terrible, that's and your defense, your transition defense is allowing 35 plus points in transition. I mean, what are you going to do? It's all bad. The effort looks terrible. I thought they gave a decent effort against Portland, but
right,
man, 0-4 ain't it? My Wizards are 3-1.
Let's
they ain't got nobody. They ain't got nobody.
Let's bring in Selena, please. What did you just say? Your Wizards?
My Wizards. So we got the DMV folks in here.
Hey.
My DC sister here, Selena in here. Books by Selena. What's going on, Selena?
Hey, Ray. Hi, Prince. Thanks for having me today.
It's all gravy. It's good.
I'm just listening to you guys butcher the Lakers, and you know that I don't mind that being the Celtics fan.
You got that Boston Celtics hat on. She in DC with a Boston Celtics hat on, man. The Wizards is turning over. The Bullets is turning over in their grave, man.
The Bullets.
Hey,
the Bullets. The Washington Bullets. I'm still a Bullets fan. I don't know what these Wizards is.
I like the Bullets when they still had C-Webb and Juwan Howard. And I haven't been a fan since they left, to be honest with you.
Hell.
I mean, you know.
Yeah. Gilbert Arenas kind of started messing stuff up, but yeah.
Gilbert messed that up. So,
I gotta stay true.
Yeah. You know what? The Lakers went wrong with they got rid of all the young legs. They sent all the youngins to New Orleans.
Rob
and in DC, Kyle Kuzma balling.
In DC, yeah. So I mean, and you traded B.I. I mean, he's a great shooter. Like Prince was talking about, get some shooters around him. You got rid of all your shooters.
Yeah, get rid of all of them. They were just like, hey. Yeah. You want to go somewhere? Okay, go. Okay,
yeah.
Look at the squad though. You got Brandon Ingram's gone. You got Kuzma gone. You got LaMelo Ball gone. They had Randall too. Randall Ball in New York. Hey,
look, I'm telling you, it's Rob, man. He fumbling the bag. Look, he don't know what he doing. He out there, his head on the swivel.
He don't.
He looking like Ime Udoka. I'm sorry, did I say that out loud?
He had to bring it up. Oh man,
he had to bring that up. Oh my goodness.
Sorry,
I think that was a shocker for everybody. I don't. Poor Neil Long.
Look. It's yes, poor Neil Long. It's not about Neil. It's about him. You know,
true.
Between him and the Celtics, but I understand the sisters and the ladies. They were just like, we stepping up for our girl. You know, did you? My wife said, did you hear what happened to Neil Long and the Boston Celtics? I said, no, I didn't. But I heard what happened to Ime Udoka and the Boston Celtics. Like, hold on now, hey baby. Like it was the team and the coach, not the team and Neil Long.
True.
Hey, he was thinking with the wrong mind.
So, I mean, you know what? I mean, the fact that the Celtics are 3-1,
they look good.
Not a bad start.
Not
a bad start. And I just hope that with this new coach that we can have a rematch against the Golden State Warriors in the finals again. That's what I'm hoping.
Whoa, that's a lot of hope.
So do you think that they bring him back if they have a great season, if they make it to the finals, if they represent the East coming out? You know, y'all added Malcolm Brogdon, Blake Griffin, Gallinari. I mean, they got some good pieces over there. I can't say nothing bad about the Celtics. I mean, I don't like the Celtics at all. But
I mean, I don't know what's happening internally. You know what I mean? Obviously, for him to have been suspended for a whole season, I know that was kind of like a political move too, because the Nets was kind of looking for a new coach. So by them, I guess suspending Emmy, it kind of like, he's not available to other teams too.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right,
so that was like a political move too from the Celtics, I think.
Political game. It was an atonement move. All of the above, right?
So it depends on Emmy. Like, he knows the dynamics of what happened behind the scene if he would want to come back. So that's really.
I definitely don't think he should go back to Boston. I think he should definitely start anew with another team, because people are going to pick him up just because of his skills and his mindset. I mean, he's in the arena of business, and he's good at what he does. On the personal side of things,
I think you should go to Houston with the Rockets. Him and Deshaun Watson can hang out.
Deshaun Watson in Cleveland, man, stop it.
Hey, he know all the spots in Houston.
No.
I'm like,
Houston is so disorganized. They have been disorganized for years.
After Hakeem and the Dream Team left, that was.
It's a wrap for them.
Man,
it's
Cam
a wrap.
Cam said, "Did Selena walk around DC with that green hat on?"
He said, "All love, though."
Who said that? No, I don't. I don't do that.
She ain't do that. That's like gangbanging. I think you can't wear those colors.
Right.
Right. I don't do that. I just wear it when I go to the games when they playing the Wizards. I wear it. Or like I wear it at home just to kind of cheer them on, but around the city, not really. No.
Your girl Claudette on here say what's up, my friend.
Yes.
Hey, Claudette. Yeah. Hey, Ray, we used to see you a lot around the city too, me and Claudette, all the time.
Yeah, I ain't never see me.
Yes.
All right, don't be starting nothing out here.
All right.
See me in the city.
We gonna keep talking about basketball. So anyway, no, but the 4 teams that I see so far, pending no injuries and whatnot, is I do see the Celtics going back at least to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Wow. Okay.
And the Bucks are pretty good.
Yeah.
And surprisingly, you guys should keep an eye on the Cleveland Cavaliers. They look really good.
Yeah, they got those young. They got those young.
They got some young bucks. They got some young bucks out there.
They got some. Young bucks out there.
They look good. They look really good.
They did a good job of rebuilding their team. I'll tell you, it is. They did. Paralinka. Man, they need to get rid of him. Lakers, what are y'all doing?
Cut him loose.
Cut him loose.
Cut him loose.
Cut him loose. He just has a job just to have one. I mean, I'm sorry to say it, but he was like, what's Bill Walton's son's name? I forgot his name. What's Bill?
Luke Walton.
Luke was just keeping the seat lukewarm. Look, man.
Hey, B Les disagrees. He out here with disease. He out here talking it's too early. He's still on his New Orleans kick.
Man, come on, man.
They all right. I don't know where they I don't know if they top 10. Let me see. New Orleans. No, they not even top 10 right now.
Did Zion cut out the baby fat? The Zion out there with snacks on the court.
He takes too many trips to Burger King.
Have it your way.
Yeah, he trying to get an NIL deal.
Right.
with Colonel Sanders.
Yeah, they're not hitting on nothing with him. He in the wrong sport, it seems. He has such a football body to me.
Yeah, he definitely does.
They are 3-1 though. They got a young squad. They 3-1.
Oh, okay. They 3-1. Okay.
3-1. No, it's all right.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean,
keeping it lukewarm.
And Prince was just saying everybody hurt. You know, Kawhi Leonard got hurt. He stayed injured too. Yeah, he's injured now.
Again? He
I
just
think-
came back. The season just started.
Him and AD should be on the same team.
Yeah, and
They
guess
almost
what?
was, too.
Damian Lillard hurt too. He hurt his calf.
Oh man, what were they
Dame
doing
time,
all
though.
season?
Dame time. He ain't hurt Dame time.
Yeah.
Man, Dame needs to go to a new team. This he didn't. What my grandfather used to say, he didn't roll this hoe out or hold this roll out. One of the two. And it's time for him to get out of Portland, because man, it's very bland, and he needs to be in another city with that electrifying game that he has, right? And so he needs to get a ring. He needs to play with somebody. He should have went to the Lakers, but
I don't know. You know what? I think Dame is comfortable in a small city making all that money, and he the superstar. Because you know what happens a lot of times with guys like that, when they come from small cities and then they go somewhere else, they're not the same for whatever reason. They don't play the same. I don't know if it's being in a bigger spotlight, you know, because a lot would be expected of Dame if he go to LA, right? Right. Him being in Portland right now, it's a small city. They're not really invested in b-ball like that. So he could play until he retire, and no one in Portland would care about getting the NBA championship. I'm just keeping it 100. But if he really want that, yes, he should have left. But they just renewed him. So I don't think he's going anywhere with all that money. Who's going to pick him up? And he, 32, 33?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I got a solution for Lakers, though. I got the solution for the Lakers, though.
What's that?
This is what they do. They got to go and make a trade and try to get Gary Trent Jr. from Portland. From Toronto, because he a lights out shooter. They need a lights out shooter that can create and make him play. He's a young guy that can make it happen. And then on the other side, they need to get Draymond, so Draymond can come punch some of these dudes in the face and they'll stop shooting.
Know what?
If you can't shoot, don't shoot.
Ray, you have got to talk about that, because I was highly upset that Draymond Green did that to Jordan Poole. And I know guys fight all the time, but from what I could see in the video, nobody was really paying attention to that whole scene. It seemed like it wasn't that deep. That's the perception that I got. And for him to hit that guy like that, that was just, in my opinion, uncalled for. So and Draymond, he like a wrestler or something. Like before that, you know how he used to kick guys below the belt? He had the habit of kicking guys below the belt and stuff. And I'm just like, okay, look, we know you're a good defender, but don't do that. You know, you trying to put guys out of commission.
What's your take, Brett? What's your take? I know you got something on that.
My take is this, man. Look, you heard it from me. I think Draymond is trying to get to the Lakers. I saw Iguodala making a little gesture and comment, inappropriate one. Just kind of like like he kind of Draymond sucking up to LeBron James. So they have the same agent. They will call and that agency. And I think they want to play together. Draymond and LeBron, they want to play together. They spoke about it a little bit. They touched on it on his show, and so I think they conspired some type of agreement. If I can release myself, from the Warriors, I'm gonna do it. Draymond. All right, I got you. I'll find the opportunity. I'll see what's gonna happen. And so, Poole was the actual guinea pig for his opportunity. And
he was the victim.
He was the
Hey, look.
But Jordan Poole was talking smack. Draymond was just like, what? And so when you push somebody at all times, after you push, get back, hands up, get ready. And when he pushed him, he lunged at him with a long left hook. Oh, it was just a left jab. And then he rushed him so he wouldn't hit him.
Well, you know what? B. Les is on here. He said Selena giving everybody new jobs. He said Zion football, Draymond wrestling. And I guess we're gonna give Jordan Poole My Pillow endorser because he went the night. So we gonna do that for Jordan Poole. Hey, where if somebody get that close in your space, man, and you ain't ready to go,
Right.
like maybe he's like, I don't ever expect somebody to punch me in my face.
Right.
You know, I
Right.
Maybe he didn't think it was that deep.
and yeah, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. But man, that
Ray, what kind of punch was that? You coming from a boxing family? What kind of punch was that from Draymond?
that was that Superman punch, that's short 6-inch right hook that just connected right to the chin. If you ain't ready, let's barbecue chicken.
he was sleep. He was sleep. Just like wake up.
Yeah,
man.
Shout out to the cameraman that got 100,000 for releasing that with this dirty.
I know. Did they ever find out who did that?
I don't know.
No,
I
mean, I'm pretty sure they did, but you know they're not gonna.
I mean,
right.
it can't be but so many of them. So
right,
you know,
right,
right. And he saw the TMZ.
If they would have just fired everybody, and somebody would have told.
Right, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That is.
Why
so
you fired
true.
me? I ain't doing it. It was him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why you telling? Exactly.
All right, we got to get to the next thing, man. We need to talk basketball all day, but I gotta talk. You know, we got other sports to talk about because we got.
Then let's go ahead. Oh man, hold on. I know I don't want to skip over Ben Simmons. Ben
all right,
Simmons
let's get
is
it
back, and like the newborn baby, he's stinking it up. I'm sorry, man. And I support Ben Simmons. I want him to do good, but the other night I saw him play, and he did not look like he wanted to shoot the ball.
He was scared.
He was scared, and then when he did shoot the ball, he was missing easy shots.
Mm-hmm.
And he hurt his back. He looked like he re-injured his back as well. Even Kyrie Irving was like, "You messing up my stats."
Hey, send them to the Lakers. Send them to the Lakers. They like non-shooters.
Don't send him to the Lakers because Giannis exposed him too. Giannis was just like too small. I'm just like, no.
This man's 6'10", and he like, yeah, you too small.
Look, man, you know, with Ben Simmons, he's been out of basketball for a very long time, and running up and down that court, you know, takes a toll on the body. So after you get surgery on your back, your back is gonna be tight, and you're gonna try to loosen it up. It's gonna tighten up again because you're not in that endurance, that condition. His body is not conditioned to run up and down that court. So yes, he's gonna have some injuries. Yes, he's gonna go through some stuff, just like Kawhi Leonard, man, just like AD.
So you claim that his back is affecting his jump shot?
Hey, man.
If his back needs loosening up, send him to Houston so he can be down there too.
Right.
Ask Deshaun Watson where to go.
He can shoot some layups or something.
I don't know. He can't make nothing.
He can't even make nothing. He can shoot some layups.
I think he was spoiled. He's been baby for so long, and now he's been exposed. You know, I think Philly hid him for a long time. I mean, who is that tall and that big in this league today at the point position? Well, at least he was when he was with the Sixers. Yeah. So they hid the fact that he couldn't shoot. Really, he never could shoot. And when Phoenix offered him, when Philly offered him that big contract for over $100 million, I said, for a guy that can't shoot.
But cats say when he's in the open gym and there's no pressure on him, that he can light it up.
He can light it up.
See video.
Yeah. So is it just the stage is too big? He's scared to death of failure. Yeah. So that might be a mental block. So Prince, you might need to holler at that dude.
I definitely need to, man.
You gotta help him out.
It's a mental block. He has a mental block, man.
Yeah.
It's the performing piece. Like his ability to perform has been shattered, and he has to find it within himself. So but the media has got to him mentally. Everybody has got to him mentally. It's hard for him to have that effort attitude and just do his thing, man. So right now he's just in his head, and he's going to continue to keep injury. He's going to continue to keep getting injuries because he's not able to like block all the noise out. Because when you have that noise, it also equates to your injuries as well, because you're so focused on like, what did they say? What did they say? Ah, I hurt myself. Ah, again? Like like Doctor said, I need a Becky out of me. You know, so
Oh my goodness. So do you think that's Westbrook problem why he can't shoot anymore? Because I find it hard to believe him
Westbrook
with the stats he used to have doing triple doubles. Now all of a sudden triple zeros.
He couldn't shoot before. He couldn't shoot before, but he was so much more athletic that he could cause issues that way. And every once in a while he would get hot shooting from outside, but for the most part he was just out athletic and out hustle people. But now his body's getting older and he doesn't have the same explosion, even though he's still faster than most players in the NBA. He just doesn't have that extra step that's going to take him there. So I think wash dishes. He's straight Palmolive right now.
So my take on it is it's another mental thing. It's a mental block.
Yeah.
You know, he has allowed for the media to get to him, and he's playing into that and not playing his game. And for Westbrook, man, he has to play his own game. He has to be numero uno, because that's the game that he has. That's the game, you know, that's how he thrives. But right now, I don't think that he's going to be able to block all this noise out and play his game, because one, they brought Patrick Beverly over there. Two, they asking him to come off the bench. You know, three, they put him in a situation where it's not really a good situation because they need Kyrie there. I'm sorry.
Man, I get y'all with the mental block, Prince. I was going to run 5 miles this morning, and I was mentally blocked from doing it too. Because if I did it, I would have been struggling. I'm not a distance runner, so that's not a thing. But sometimes you got to understand what your limitations are and play to that.
Right.
Yeah.
If you want to go sprint 40 yards, I can do that. But you want to jog for 5 miles? No, that's not going to happen. So Russell needs to have that personal accountability of no, do not shoot a three-pointer ever again in your life. If you can't drive and can't get rebounds and play defense, then sit your butt on the sideline.
Oh man! Speaking of sitting their butt on the sidelines, Klay Thompson just got ejected from the game. The Warriors played the Phoenix Suns, and it was a battle. It was a battle between the light-skinned brothers.
Light-skinned problems.
Albie ain't sure.
Albie and Christopher Williams over again.
Don't wake me. I'm dreaming.
You got a little voice there.
Hey, don't make me go to New Jack City on y'all. So, look, they going at it. I don't know what's going on, but man, it looked really funny the other day. But I was surprised that Klay got ejected. You know, and then
me too. It takes a lot to make him mad. Right, so that was shocking.
That was shocking, and then Draymond was over there. I wish somebody would.
He was the referee.
I wish somebody would. I wish somebody would. You know, you saw how I thought Jordan Poole. Y'all can get that. Y'all can get that business too.
Light-skinned dudes be a pillow fight.
Right, man. Well, this has been a problem. Look,
it's going to be an interesting season. I mean, if it's starting off like this, can you imagine how much more drama it's going to be? Wow.
It's going to ramp up.
It's a lot. It's become so dramatic that my husband used to be like heavily into football. He's a New York Giants fan. Now he watches more basketball because we have all the soap opera stuff going on.
Drama.
From guys getting cold cocked in practice and the video exposed to Klay Thompson getting ejected. Yes. You know, we just got a lot to recently too. Kyrie said to the media, leave Ben Simmons the bleep alone. Yeah, you gotta look that up on Yahoo.
Well, I gotta check that out.
It's so much drama. It's like a soap opera right now.
That's it. And everybody want to see it. And then now we want to sprinkle Barack Obama in there to be an owner of the Phoenix Suns. He's
Really?
Yeah, he's a part of a group, and he's
Wow.
involved in a group that's bidding to purchase the Phoenix Suns. So, look, man, I see you out there, Obama.
Well, maybe he'll talk them into get rid of CP3. He need to retire. I mean, I wouldn't mean no harm, but he need to retire. Sorry, Chris. I love you, babe. But it's time. Him and Melo need to get on that banana boat together.
Hey, look.
Banana boat together. That means you're out of here.
That's dirty. CP3 and the Phoenix Suns are 3-1. They'll be, you know.
Yeah, he can't. He's always getting hurt, Ray. Like, holler at me in the postseason. Like
I guess he needs to go to the Lakers.
Shots fired. Yeah, shots fired.
The Lakers is an AARP team right now. So
they said, "Damn, she fired folks too."
Hey, he has to go. Look, gotta get out of here.
Yeah. We know they don't need Selena in there as a GM. She fired everybody. She out here sending people different jobs. Zion will be playing for the Bucks.
Right, fullback for the Bucks.
Yeah, playing fullback for the Bucks. Good
hey,
God.
look, as fast paced as
Draymond gonna be in WWE.
Right. But look, I bet you if Zion did play for the Bucks, that way to shed because they play a fast-paced game. So all that running up and down the court, that'll slim him right on down. That'll get rid of that cheeseburger fat.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, because when I played in the league, there were people that were built like Zion. You know, they with their clothes on, they look like Tarzan, but when they take their clothes off, they look like Jane. And so,
oh my goodness!
And so you wonder, how did they make it? They just have the skills, but the body doesn't even look the part. The body does not look the part. So you know, like he will still be who he is.
Okay.
I mean, he'll still be big. You know, he loves to eat, and that's his thing. He loves to eat, and when you have an athlete that loves to eat, if they don't have the best eating habits, then they can blow up or slim down, blow up and slim down. So that's what's going on with Zion. You know, he needs hella fruit around him. He needs this fruit and vegetables. You know, because he's always getting hungry. And so whenever he wants to eat, he needs to eat those fruits. You know, it'll help maintain his weight. But hey,
okay.
I can't stop somebody from eating pizza and Burger King. Have it your way. I ain't mad at you.
Yeah, that's like putting a BBL on a skinny girl. She ain't gonna know what to
do. Oh man, Ray, you a trip. Oh my goodness.
Look, look, Selena on here. The energy is good, man. I want to talk about JSU. What's up, baby? Come on,
JSU. Play me my theme music. Deion Sanders is doing his thing at JSU. He is having ESPN Game Day come down and cover the game of Jackson State versus Southern. So I want to go back and see, is this man swag?
Is Deion swag?
Is he swag? Because they said he wasn't swag. Alcorn State was Alcorn State or Alabama State said he ain't swag. Said Deion ain't swag.
Look, Deion doing more.
Hey, Eddie Robinson Jr. over there, you ain't swag right now. Because Deion is out there raising the bar.
Look, I didn't
even I'm so proud of him.
Man, look, Deion is making Mississippi look good right now. You know? Making Mississippi look good. So, like, how can you not want to be a part of that greatness that he is projecting? You know, and he's doing it in style and fashion and making it look good. And listen here, you know, with those hands. Listen here, put your goddamn phone down. You know, getting the boys like molding them into young men. If I played for Deion, I would be out there hurting everybody as I played. Because, you know, my coach spoke the fire into me. Now I'm inspired and I'm going to knock your head off. You know, so like to have a coach like Deion pouring into you his greatness, what he knows. I mean, the word, everything, man. He making it look like this is what you're supposed to do. This is greatness in action. And you want to be around that. And that's excellence at its highest. right? And so everybody needs to take notes because that looks amazing. I'm super proud of Dion. I'm championing him. When I'm able to make it down to a game, best believe I'm gonna be out there. I'm gonna be like Gilly the Kid as they run on the sideline. I'm gonna be running too. Give me the football. I'm like slam it on the ground as well.
There was another former football player. I think he passed away. He used to coach at HBCU too. What was his name? He played for the Redskins. Well, they were Redskins back then. I can't remember his name. But if anybody on the chat feed, if you remember his name, he used to coach too. HBCU, I thought. What was his name? I could see his face. Huh?
Was he a quarterback?
Yeah, he was a quarterback.
I forgot. I don't know you're talking about.
You don't remember, Ray? I know you wasn't never a Redskins fan, but
I know. But the only HBCU quarterback that would have been a coach would be Doug Williams.
Yeah, that's it. Doug Williams.
Grambling. Yeah. Doug coached the Graham, but then they got rid of him. So,
yeah, they did.
But Doug is working with the Commanders, and then Kevin just came out of his mouth sideways talking about the former Commanders corner primetime. Don't nobody remember that man when he played with the Redskins?
We remember how he took all the Redskins money.
Yeah. He got the Redskins money and the Ravens money like back to back. He said, "I'm just going all through Maryland, DC, and checking pockets."
Hey.
Exactly.
He went and got that bag.
Hey! Now he
won a Super Bowl with the Cowboys.
Oh boy!
I had you stumped for a minute, huh?
I thought it was the 49ers. I thought he won a Super Bowl with the 49ers.
I think he might have won there too, but he won with the Cowboys.
He did, but he wasn't the cause of your win. No, let's just be clear on that. You had some other great players like Emmitt Smith, and you had some other good guys there.
Michael Irwin,
he was there.
Exactly.
Man, Michael Irwin. I mean, it's rewriting itself again. It's happening again. You see what's happening with the Cowboys. We lost to the Eagles. Man, and that was with a backup quarterback, and bunch of injuries.
You threw that backup quarterback in there. Look.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That was we had Cooper Rush.
Hey, Skip. Let me tell you something. My granddad used to always tell me, Skip, if a man can't sit down,
he had to let you know that was a backup singer, that like the second form of the Temptations.
Yeah, exactly.
Remember they had two groups. He had to let you know that was a backup.
I'm David Ruffin.
Right, I'm David Ruffin.
Without me.
Man, it's a whole difference between having Milli Vanilli and having Casey and JoJo. Like there's a difference to that, Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm going out there to see Johnny Gill sing. I mean, I don't want to see no backup singing. They might be able to carry a tune of John B or something, but it ain't gonna be the same.
Right. You're right.
Yeah. My man, were you on Ralph Transvan singing Johnny song? He got enough bass. And then Ralph, my man. But if I plan to see Johnny Gill, I'm not gonna be listening to Sensitivity. I want some my.
My.
Yeah. So Dak is back, and my. How well do we play?
All right. We'll see. You guys are a good regular season team.
Oh.
Don't hit the eject button. Look, don't put me in the closet now.
Hold on. Shots being fired, man.
Look, we almost dropped it. You almost got dropped. So
Yep. I was like, where this button at? Leave the studio. Right. How we kick her out?
He about to hit the red button. Look, I'm gonna be tapping my phone. Hello.
Back on our show. Well, let's resume. Yeah. So, look, man.
And all you'll see is a Celtics hat sitting right here, but nobody.
Gotta get her out. Remove her at all costs. That is what the NFL is doing. They are removing people at all costs because nobody's bigger than the organization. But speaking of the NFL, I want to get into these game picks for this week, man, because with week 7 in the NFL, your favorite team is out there winning or losing. You don't know what's going on, but I know one thing. I know the Ravens are playing the Buccaneers tonight, and I cannot wait to see that, man. Tom Brady, he is being trolled and heckled by AB.
Yes.
Antonio Brown.
Yes.
and I don't know if it's taking him off of his game. I don't know if he doesn't care, if he's just focused on winning the Super Bowl and all that stuff don't even matter, but it's out there and he's making it happen. And AB is doing some crazy stuff, but I think it's very funny. I don't mess with that, but I just think it's very funny in terms of what his antics and what he's doing. Don't know how Tom will respond, but he's doing his thing. He's not responding at all. So, with all that being said, I think the Ravens gonna win tonight.
Hey.
They might.
You said they might.
I'm just saying they might. I'm cheering for them. You know what? Tom Brady right now, he's like, I came out of retirement for this. Did you see that meme of him throwing his football helmet down? He's like, I'm about to retire again before I deal with this nonsense.
Oh, hey, Father Time is undefeated. Father Time is undefeated. I think Father Time catching up with Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Him not being able to focus, that he only practicing like 3 days a week.
Yeah.
He out there, hanging out, trying to find out who his wife who house his wife over with. AB out here cause all kinds of problems, man. He can't hit.
She was Emmy Udaka. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, it might be. Chocolate.
Look, y'all kicking people when they down, boy.
Hey, that's what happened, man. That's the dirty side of sports commentary and opinion. It's just, hey, you see something, you say something. The dude, like he just can't throw the ball no more. His timing is off. Doesn't look like he trusts his offensive line at all. He's scared to death. Any kind of pressure come up the middle, which has always been his issue. He won't stay in the pocket. I mean, you got a lot of money. You're 45. His old girlfriend, his ex-wife, I think, Bridget Moynihan, posted a picture of him and her together.
Oh, what?
So he catches from all
sides,
man. He catches from all sides, man. So, hey, with that being said, I'm going Ravens. They did not look good of how they played, but they just went. So
that's it. That's it.
Just win.
So
pay Lamar Jackson.
Pay that man.
Stop
playing.
Pay him.
Stop playing. Hey, but I ain't gonna say too much because the Ravens, I'll be doing some work.
Y'all beltway homies. Y'all the beltway homies. So
pay Prince too, Ravens. Pay Prince. Pay Lamar Jackson.
Yes, exactly. Look, but if I need to take a pay cut because y'all pay Lamar Jackson, go ahead and do it. But then I'm gonna go ahead and renegotiate my contract. That next day, like, y'all just pay this.
That's how you do it.
Y'all just pay this man this much money. Look, y'all gonna have to pay me up a little bit something.
Selena, who you pick, Ravens or Bucks?
I'm gonna go with the Ravens, the Beltway homies.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
That's the clean sweep.
Let's go, Prince.
I'm like Kanye. It's up. It's up. Well,
that's right.
Yeah, don't use Kanye.
Okay. Well, it's up.
Yeah.
All right. We look.
Use Cardi B. She got a song called Up too.
Yeah.
Right.
Look, the next one we got the Broncos at the Jaguars. They playing in London, my mate. Hey, mate, they playing in London. So, what do you think? Who's going to win this? My brother.
I got Dangerous winning. They been clowning this man. They say he out there with the helmet on backwards throwing the ball. they said this man was on the plane to London. He said he worked out 4 hours on the flight. He was running up and down the aisle. So if a man is that committed to try to keep himself together, hey, I'm gonna give it to Russ, man. I'm gonna see him and the Broncos pull this one out.
Man, look, the Jaguars don't have nothing to lose. They just going to London. This is probably their 4th or 5th time going to London. They've been to London before. And I think the Jaguars are going to pull it off. I think they're going to beat the Broncos. And yes, and Russell Wilson is still going to struggle with his throwing his ball with his helmet backwards.
I think they call them the Jaguars. I think they call them the Jaguars when they're in the UK.
Yeah. I'm going to go with the Jaguars on this one.
Boo. I'm with Ray. I'm going with the Broncos. The Jaguars just going there to hang out with Big Ben and watch their clock watch.
Ooh. Ty Master got the Jag.
Exactly.
Who else we got?
Jags. That's what I'm talking about, Ty. All right, so next we got the Dolphins at the Lions.
Detroit.
Oh, Detroit.
You lying.
Lions.
You know what? I only said that because my brother's a Detroit Lions fan, and you'll be surprised at the crazy reason why he's a Detroit Lions fan, because he's a Leo.
Okay, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. I'm like, dude, really?
Yeah, that sounds like the reason behind picking them. I don't even know what that means. So,
Ray, I'm surprised you ain't picking them. They got colors that's close to looking like the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, but they don't play like the Dallas Cowboys.
They got colors close to it.
They play closer to the Commanders. So,
Kevin, where you at?
But Tua Tagovailoa is back. He's added energy to the team. They got that whole speed show with them receivers on the outside. They got the big tight end Gesicki, and I like how the Dolphins play. I think they're back. They were looking like one of the top teams in the NFL early on.
Yes.
So I think they get their swag back, and Detroit Lions has the worst defense in the whole NFL. So it's going to be some sparks flying out there in London.
Right. So
they not lions, they little kitty cats.
They some
Siamese twins.
Right.
Wow. Look, I'm going with the Dolphins on this one as well. The Dolphins over the Lions. That's who I'm taking. Boom. What about the Panthers or the Falcons? Wow.
The Panthers came and showed out last week, man. Well, they came out and beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with a ragtag crew. The coach is out there. He believes in his guys. So I'm going to go with the Falcons.
You said all that and then go pick the Falcons?
Yeah. I can't.
Hey, Baker Mayfield, is he playing?
No.
He's not playing. No, PJ.
They got a chance to.
Yeah, so I'm going with the Panthers on this one because if Baker Mayfield is not playing, then I can go with the team. But when Baker Mayfield is playing, I'm not going with nobody.
They got rid of CMC. There you go. So
well, we're gonna see. So I'm gonna go with the Panthers on this one. I think they may win one more game. And this might be it. Because Mariota, he can mess it up every once in a while, man. Even though I love him, he can still mess it up.
What you got, Selena?
Who you got, Selena?
I got the Panthers.
Yeah.
And I'm a little biased too, because I went to school in North Carolina. So
look how you said it, North Carolina.
Here we go.
All right. So
we out here picking teams from astrological signs and colors. Come on now.
Hey, that's all I can do for football. I'm basketball.
We appreciate you.
I get the education though from you professionals. So
we appreciate you. All right, so we got the Cardinals at the Vikings. I'm gonna go with the Cardinals on this one.
Cardinals.
I'm gonna go with Shouting quarterback. What's his name?
Murray. Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray. Calm that down. Calm down.
Yeah.
I'm going with Kyler Murray.
Yeah, I'm going with the Cardinals too. As long as he don't wear that lima green, lima bean outfit he had on the other day. Come in there and look
like Superfly.
Yeah, right. He like a broke Maxwell.
We can do a little something. So we have the Cardinals. We have the Cardinals. Yes.
Yeah, get the Cardinals.
All right, cool. Selena, you going with the Cardinals?
Going with the Cardinals, baby.
That sounds good. Hey, Selena, you got a fan in here. They said North Carolina in the house, baby. Regina said North Carolina.
Hey, Regina.
Nice. All right, so now we got the Bears at the Cowboys. Look, the Bears just came off of a sweet win. I mean, they beat somebody that we didn't even expect they was going to beat.
I don't want Ray to kick me off, so I'm gonna say N/A, not applicable.
Look. I'm gonna go with the Cowboys on this one by default, just because I know the Bears are not gonna be able to.
Look at the haters on here. Kev on here talking about the Bears. That's just out of spite.
Right.
Yeah, if you really talk about who gonna win, there go
Chicago and them.
You know what it is.
Chicago and them.
There go Justin Fields will be running for his damn life.
Right. So who we have next? Next we have the Raiders at the Saints.
You ain't asked me who I thought was gonna win the Cowboys.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right. I thought it was known. I thought it's already known.
Yeah, it's already
right.
known. Don't worry about it. Let's go back. Let's go back.
Bears. What are you going with, Ray?
I mean, I've won 5 of my 7 games, so I'm gonna stick with the team. I won 5 of 7 games with Cowboys.
All right, cool. All right. So next we got the Raiders at the Saints. That's gonna be a good one.
Oh. Hey, Kev said Saints already.
Yeah.
That's about to pop in here about these Saints.
I'm gonna go with Saints.
Who's the Saints quarterback? Andy Dalton, the Red
Andy Dalton. Andy Dalton is the Saints quarterback from here on out.
I'm going with the Raiders.
I'm going with the Raiders too.
Yeah.
I'm going with Jesus loving, slanging Carr. I'm gonna go with Carr. You know.
Yeah. Going with the Raiders.
Let me see. All right. So who we got next? We got the Steelers and the Eagles. The Eagles, baby. The
Eagles.
The Eagles got
Philly.
Easiest schedule on earth. I don't know how they've been doing it.
Easy schedule on earth. And
I mean,
aren't they in the same conference as the Cowboys?
But they got to play us. I mean, our conference is probably the best conference in the NFL. Literally by the record. I mean, the only team that's bringing us down is the Commanders right now. The Giants only lost 1 game. The Cowboys lost 2. Eagles lost 0. So
hopefully y'all make it out. Hopefully y'all make it out into the playoffs.
I'm going Steelers. I think it's the upset. The Steelers been playing hard every game. You know, they just need to get their quarterback on the same page. But I'm going with the Steelers.
Okay, I'm going to go with the Eagles on this one. And I'm going to make the logical decision. Me and Selena, we're going to go with the Eagles, Ray. Okay, so Eagles it is, 7-0. All right, we got the Patriots and the Jets.
Jets.
Yeah.
There we go. What? Selena, hold on.
Yes, I don't like.
It's all about the green, baby. It's all about the green.
I don't like the Patriots quarterback situation.
Yeah. What happened to Mac Jones?
Oh, they cut him out for Zappy. Now, anytime your quarterback named Zappy, you can't win.
Zappy or Zaxby? Which one is it?
Right.
Yeah.
Look, I'm going with the Jets on this one. I think that the Jets are a sleeper. You know, they're winning. They're silently winning.
They are.
You know, watch out for the Jets, man. They're doing their thing. The Titans or the Texans?
Oh, Titans.
I think Titans they're gonna run over the Texans. The Texans, they just don't have no.
I'm hoping for a big day from my fantasy running back Derrick Henry. I need a big one.
Yeah, I think he's gonna have a big one with the Texans because I don't think they can stop him, man. The Titans just need to get back to their game. Let their young quarterback do his thing. I know the coach don't like him running around here and there, but hey, man, look, it's the game is changing. Look, they don't say nothing about that when Josh Allen is running around, right? So the game is changing, man. I love all these quarterbacks that can run the ball now. So I'm going with the Titans on this one. The Giants at the Seahawks. Whoo, that's gonna be a good one.
I have to say the Giants because my husband is a Giants fan. So
see, there you go. He done brainwashed her. That's a good thing. Way to go, husband. Husband for the win.
Right. we've been seeing you around DC, Ray.
Yeah. Cause see, if I said the rain is raining outside, my wife be like, "Nah, it's sunny." she is not going with me on that. Somehow she's a Redskins fan. So
who we got? Who we got? Giants or the Seahawks?
I'm going with the Seahawks, man.
I am
Geno
too.
Smith has been playing out of his mind.
Geno.
They are a team that believes. I mean, the Giants, the
Giants got a good record right now. No,
they do. I don't trust that. I just don't trust that Jones quarterback they got. That dude, I don't trust him.
Yeah,
he like
I like their coach though. I like the coach. Coach is doing his thing out there.
Prince said he getting up there.
He just like slow,
he learning.
He getting better. He's learning how to whenever he breaks onto the open field and is running, he's learning how to keep his balance and not fall.
Right.
And he'll throw some balls up and it's like a hallelujah catch. So they're piecing everything together to win. And I think the Giants are going to lose this one. I think the Seahawks.
Oh no!
Yeah,
you
man, Geno
traitor.
Smith. No, I'm just saying, Geno Smith is out. He is the comeback king. He said, what did Geno say? He said, y'all, what he said, call me out, or he left me out or something, and I didn't call back.
Yeah. You counted me out. They called there. They didn't. They called for my career, but he said, but I ain't called back.
Right, I ain't called back. He said, you counted me out, but I ain't called back. It's all right. So, Geno doing his thing out there, looking good, feeling comfortable. So I'm going to go with the Seahawks on this one.
Got it. Who next?
All right. So next we got the Commanders at the Colts. I got the Colts. Did I say that quick? Did I say that?
I'm sorry, the Colts. I'm DC, but I know, but I'm just, you know what? They need to either change their name from Commanders to I don't know, to something else, because you're not commanding nothing. So
they should just change their name to Last Place.
They commanding disrespect. We are commanding disrespect.
I like when they was the football team better. That was a better name.
Man, just Terry Bow.
Look, somebody said, Ray, come home. Commanders, baby.
Nah. If it was me, if I was Daniel Snyder, I'd have changed names to Snyders. To Washington Snyders.
He might as well, since he holding on to him for dear life and won't sell him.
Oh Lord!
He will not let them go. He will not.
He would not let them go.
Man, he's an abusive husband. He's terrible.
Exactly, he's terrible.
Look, Kevin said, Lena and Ray, I'm highly disappointed. Oh, man.
Look, you got to put a better product on the field, okay? People pay all that money to see a good game, and when you got some devoted, devoted Commanders fans, and they rain, hail, sleet, or snow, they are at the games or tailgating,
right?
Yeah,
and
they be out there.
They go through all of that, and you can't win a game. Come on, now.
Right.
They are definitely loyal. They're definitely loyal.
To a fault.
Mm-hmm. You know what?
Yeah.
I may have to change to the Commanders only because the Heinz ketchup quarterback. Heineken. There we go. Heineken. Because Heineken did his thing last week, man. And didn't they come back and win? Surprisingly.
They did.
So like with the coach just benched Ryan. What's his name? Matt Ryan. They just benched him. So I may have to go with the Commanders on this one. By default. Okay, I need to throw that disclaimer out there, Kev. By default.
Wow. I think my battery getting low on my computer.
Okay. All right, let's speed it up. For the 49ers and the Rams, who you got? 49ers or the Rams?
49ers.
Oh.
Wow.
I actually used to be a 49ers fan.
What happened?
Way back when. Way back to Jerry Rice days, though.
It's a new era.
All right. I'm going with the Rams, man. The 49ers need some time to figure it out. I like their new weapons. I like what they're doing, but Jimmy Garoppolo has proved to be Garoppolo in the last week. So
Wow.
they got CMC. He has a full week of practice. They got Debo. They got Kittle. I mean, they are loaded.
They loaded.
I still think they're not going to beat a seasoned Rams team.
Reluctantly, I got the Rams, but I think the 49ers might pull something out of their hat. So I just leave it at that. So I'm going with the Rams. Selena, who you have? You said the 49ers. She said the 49ers.
Yeah, the 49ers.
Packers at the Bills. The Packers versus the Buffalo Bills. That's a Sunday night football game. Who we going with?
Packers.
Oh. Aaron Rodgers said they weren't going to shock the world. But the reality of it is, it's going to be cold. Right, it's going to be cold up there in Buffalo. They used to play like that. They got the buffalo wings ready. They're going to spread that cheese on them fries, and it's going to be a good game. But the Buffalo Bills in a romp.
Yeah, I think the Buffalo Bills are going to spank that. There we go.
All right.
What we say? Chicken wings, Buffalo chicken wings, and
Buffalo wings.
in the club, right? Yep. Buffalo chicken wings in the club.
Buffalo chicken wings, lemon pepper buffalo wings.
Look, we got the Bengals at the Browns. We got both of the Cleveland teams. So the battle of the Clevelands. So who do you think is gonna win that one? Bengals or the Browns?
I don't like neither one of them. So this a coin toss.
Heads and tails, y'all. What we got?
I don't know. I take the Bengals.
I'm gonna go with the Bengals as well.
Joe Burrow is playing at the level that he was. He came back last week with a hell of a game. The Bengals are loaded, man. It's gonna be nasty in Cleveland or nasty in Columbus. That's they playing with the Browns.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No, the Cleveland. Yeah, they playing in Cleveland. I don't know what's going on in Cleveland, man. I'm gonna go with the Browns, man. I'm gonna go ahead and go the opposite way. I think the Browns got something to fight for. Regina Powell said the Browns, so I'm going with the Brownies. Nick Chubb. It's gonna be dirty. It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be a game that they just gonna run the ball. It's just gonna be one of the ones that the Bengals asset of passing the ball is not gonna work that way. Great.
Well, I think the Bengals may win this one and pull it out. Kareem Hunt. The team said that they're open, to trading him. That affects your game when somebody says something like that. Like, you gonna trade me? I'm Nino Brown. So that's I sit your father out before I make change. So I think the Browns are gonna struggle a little bit, and I'm gonna go with the Bengals on this one, man. So there we go. You got it. You got my pick. I got the Bengals.
Got it. Hey, I'm at 1%, so we gotta wrap this thing up, man.
All right, let's go and wrap it up.
All
Just
right.
like Christmas, baby. Hey, thank you guys for joining us for Ringside. Make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube page at Ringside with Ray&Prince. We're gonna make sure that we see you, not next week, but the week after next. So we'll keep you updated on everything. Thank you for your support. We got amazing, great things happening. We're gonna be in Miami pretty soon, and we're gonna be having Ringside in Miami, baby. With Pitbull, baby. Yeah, I said it. I might have to be like AB and Pool. No, I ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah. We won't be here the next week, but the week after we'll be back. Selena, thanks for joining us. Y'all check
Thanks
her
for
out.
having me, guys. I appreciate it.
Selena, booksbyselena.com, right?
Yes.
That's right, Ray. Appreciate you.
Yes, Selena. So keep doing your thing. Please go out and support her. She's doing amazing things, and she knows her basketball, y'all. So let's go. All right.
All right. Thank you guys for having me. I appreciate you.
Thank you. Peace. Have a good one. We see y'all next week. The week after next, y'all. Peace.
We got the next. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye, Regina. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye, Kev. Hey, ladies.